May ikan ni katupya. Paibong peg. Tong mamaya manu ba ay mayame yang badi Christmas. Hatu simi ang gumno. Menyetok mamaya bi maya. Shah. Ban tere maya me. Maya li takum angel Shah.
Ki khubor ka Advocacy TV ka umdi basnyam bat penjaslian. Rupa Premium Meghalaya.
Kasanjuk Nonghikai School balatip kum ko on Meghalaya School Teachers Association haga khat pratrik uyayong ajapun rio kalapun ku Burom yo Chief Secretary Barim ka jilla uba Donald P Wahlang bad ubala longru u Commissioner and Secretary Barim jongatnat puli puthi ka jilla haga jingalang pun ku Burom kabala long ha office trekam jong ka seng ha kadai nom song la sakhilang dau MLA ka penthor umkra constituency uba AL hang ubala long kum kongsan ka SDSEO ka kong manda lalu kabala long kum ka sembut kongsan General Secretary Kaseng Ubabu FC Shulai, Secretary Kinongyalam bagi khot Kaseng.
Stand up and grab your
professional teachers training and in-service training packages. Sir, I think you have put forward everything that is for the benefit of teachers and also for the students. The implementation of the Teachers Information Management System, which is very important, the TIMS, the Meghalaya School Improvement Program, which we call as teachers the MSIP, to focus and enhance teaching and learning among students. Sir, as Chief Secretary, you inaugurated the state's first STEM education lab and soil organic carbon detection laboratory in Shillong. This went on to the expansion of over 100 STEM laboratories to help students improve in their critical thinking and scientific temperament, particularly in the rural areas of Meghalaya. In infrastructure upgradation in schools, to shift beyond our traditional blackboards to modern smart classrooms. You went on to modernizing curriculums by bringing in efforts to integrate robotics and artificial intelligence into school curriculum, which is a hands-on approach in coordination with the NCRT. We are deeply thankful for your focus on foundational learning, which has helped strengthen reading and numeracy skills for students at the primary level. We will always remain thankful for your contributions towards education and society as a whole. Life, may it be filled with happiness, good health, and all orientation program, which will be held on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday at the Mulki Annex, DRT Annex, so that resource persons are there to help you out with a few queries regarding the upcoming MTED exams for in-service teachers of Meghalaya. Thank you so much.
work in the government and outside the government are here. That is the chief guest, A.L. Heck, who's the local MLA and former minister, very good friend of mine, and I respect him deeply, and I'm very happy that he's here as the chief guest because I feel very much at home with his presence. And of course, larger than life presence of my FC Shulai, who's more of an elder brother to me. Whenever any issue crops up in the government regarding school education, my mobile is taken out from my pocket and a fast dial always happens. A fast dial meaning it goes very quickly to Mashulai that what is happening now. And I would always take advice from him regarding certain things. And thankfully, he has always been neutral in his stand. It's not that he'll favor anyone, any other association or any other group, or he'll take care of only his group, but has always been neutral. Of course, taking the interest of the teachers primarily, which is the most important. So I'm very happy to be here because of the close association that I've had with him and with the former members as well as the present members of APSCA in the past 10-12 years that I've been in the education department, as well as when I was the chief secretary, because even when I was chief secretary, I'm not in charge of education department also. They would always come and they were always welcome in my office chamber. Much has been said about my tenure in the department, but I can make only one confession. For me personally, it was very, very difficult and very challenging. At times confusing too, because so many layers, like peeling an onion. It's like peeling an onion. You finish one layer, you think it's over. No, there are more layers inside. The more you peel, the more difficult it becomes, because then you realize that tears are coming out of your eyes. It's so difficult, so challenging. In Khasi, I would like to say, it's like Haplao Sokrdan. That was in the year 2014-15 when I first joined the department, and I realized it was very difficult. But I also realized that if we have to solve all the pending issues, we have to work together. So the first lesson for all of us, you are all leaders of different associations, different units of the association. We have to understand one thing. The silver bullet, as they say, or the magic formula is working together. You have to work together as a team. I realized that I have to work together. I have to work together with the association. I have to work together with leaders from the political spectrum too. I had to work together with my own officers. So team effort is the most important thing. For you as members of the unit, for me as an officer also, if there was no good team effort, nothing would have happened. Things which we had planned would have not fructified. If you think that I've done everything on my own, no. It's totally incorrect assumption. We work together. When you talk about, the approval of the CPF, the approval of regularization of the teachers' services, which is a very important step which happened, and many others, most of the decisions were taken at the cabinet level. My job was to take the matter to the cabinet, and Bahek was always a member of the cabinet at that point of time. So it's a team effort that we from the department, along with the members of the cabinet, along with the chief minister, we had to work together to ensure that things move forward. When we realized that school buildings are all in dilapidated condition, many of them are leaking, many of them were breaking down, it was at the cabinet level. Bahek was there, I remember, in the cabinet at the time, that we have to repair all these buildings. We graded them. Class A, Class B, Class C, Class D. Class A means major repair. Class D means minor repairs. All those decisions were taken collectively. And if we feel that I have done something for the department, it's because of the team effort with the officers at the lower level also. The support that I got from the then director of school education, Ba Ambrose Marak, cannot be undermined. He also worked tirelessly, and he also faced many challenges. I can assure you, at one point of time, Ambrose, as the director of school education and literacy, spent more time in the premises of the High Court than in the office. So many court cases were there at the time. Mashulai had already mentioned some of them. But I can assure you that whatever we tried our best, and the efforts that he had put from the directorate side really bore fruit. And I'm grateful for that, because when we left the department, both of us, he as the director And me as the additional chief secretary, at that point of time when he retired, I realized that the number of cases have come down drastically. So that is one thing that gives me a lot of satisfaction. It means that we didn't create problems, but we solved the problems. So I'm very happy for that, and I will like to say that it's a combined team effort. So all of you as office bearers of different units, remember that single-handedly you will not be able to achieve anything. It is only through team efforts, it is only through collective efforts that you'll be able to achieve your goals. The second point that I would like to share with all of you is that all of you are teachers at the very critical level. Primary. That's why when Madam Manda just now mentioned about FLN, I was very happy because we put a lot of focus on FLN. It will take time. It will take time to progress. But remember one thing, if there is anything that will ensure that the student progresses on in life, it is the critical learning that happens at your level, that is at the primary level. I have not forgotten my school days. I had the best teaching at the upper primary level because I studied in St. Dominic School. I think so Bahek also was in the same school or something. Yes, both of us are products of St. Dominic School, Mawar. In St. Dominic, we had very star teachers, that time. I have not forgotten them. Kong Charlotte was there, Kong Maya was there, Babu Ambar was there, Ambrose was there. Good, solid teachers, and headmaster at that time was Babu Karnal was there, Pasi, and Father Korenja was the headmaster. Whatever they taught us, till now I still remember. I don't believe it. 45 plus years, 50 years now, still remember. It's such a good, commitment to teaching, and so dedicated they were, and so cogent, articulate in their teaching, and commitment that they were given. It's so good. It laid a very good foundation. And I remember those teachers, how they put what we call as the killer instinct in all of us to compete. The most important thing for all of you teachers is inculcate the spirit of killer instinct in the students. Killer instinct means they have to fight. That is what we lack now. People talk about why there are no IAS officers among the Khasis now. The last officer qualified was 2013. I have watched the present generation very closely. I have got 4 sons. I have watched it very, very closely. There is no lack of opportunity. We have good colleges, we have decent colleges. People can send them to Delhi, they can send them to different places for higher education, they can send them abroad also. There is only one reason in my assessment, and that is lack of aspirations. The aspirational level of the youths here to compete in the civil service is very, very low, and they don't have that killer instinct. When I discuss with some of my friends from Arunachal Pradesh, from Nagaland, people who got through the civil service, I ask them how many hours do they study. They go for coaching in Delhi, and they put in 14 to 15 hours every day to get into the civil service. Not necessarily IAS, it could be IPS, it could be customs, it could be income tax, but 14, 15 hours for a year without any break, and they always put their mobiles away also. They learn how to filter things. We don't have that aspiration level. If I see any local person over here, he'll say, I'll study for 4 or 5 hours. 4 or 5 hours will not do, maybe. You have to study hard and also study smart. But most important, as I said, aspirational level has to be there. It's you teachers at the foundational level who have to inculcate that spirit. To give them that killer instinct that I have to do it and I have to crack this exam. Or I have not IAS at that stage, but slowly and slowly to instill that fighting spirit, that killer instinct, as I said. It's very, very important. Once that comes in at the lower level, they will always move with that state of mind. So therefore, I request to all of you that the students at your level inculcate that fighting spirit in them. When I say fighting, not literally fighting, I mean that whatever task is there in front of them, they have to ensure that they have the right focus and the right spirit to complete the task.
As MLA in 1998, when first time I was been elected, I've been given as a Minister of State for the primary educations. When was been given the primary education, I was been invited to one shrong. That Persla is called a Pran. They invited me for the program. I think DP Wahlang also was there. I don't remember exactly whether he's there or not. When they have invited me for the program at 10 a.m., I have reached there at the Pran, Shrong Pran at 9:30 a.m. When I saw there's nobody were there in the school, when I saw a few of them start carrying the bamboo and other thing to make the pandal. It was very surprising me. I said, how come that when they called me all the way from Shillong at 10 o'clock, I have reached half an hour before the schedule of the time. But these people here in the same locality, the same Shillong, they are not ready for the program. So that is the way that wherever the program I have been calling, I used to reach anywhere on time, very punctuality to maintain the time. I remember DP Wahlang, we've been working so many departments. He was in IT with me. He was also in the health department with me. And I'm sure also that whatever program organized by my department, we all there to reach before the schedule of the time. So that's why we have to be disciplined. So today my heart starts palpitation. You know why? Because I have another program at 12 o'clock. Now it's already 11:30. So I'll not be able to speak very long today, but I'd like to thank to each one of you who are here. And also, DP Wahlang is a very good friend of mine. I have not only being his minister, but I've learned many things from DP Wahlang. Many things I've learned. To see the file, how to write in the file, how to approve the file, that anything which is, for the administration, I have learned it from DP Wahlang. When he was a minister, when he was a Commissioner Secretary Health and also the Commissioner Secretary IT Department, Information Technology. We have learned so many things from him. So he has not only contributing only to the upstart, to the teachers or to the school, but he has so many contributions in the society. He has contributed immensely for the benefits of the people, the benefits of the state, and the benefits of our teachers, who are the teachers as we do it as the shaping the life of the nations. You are the shaping the life of the future. Mafi baro pidi Nonghikai kiba IT yala ka jong jigim ban shape yaga life jo ki bobon bha ki khna school ke shape yaga life jo ki bobon bha yaga imlang salang. Pila I contribution si bon ba. But I'd like to remind you also that time when they have called me to Pran, I just forgot to tell you, the president of the school name was Lactogen in 1988. You know, Lactogen, he died maybe two and a half years back or 2 years back. Then I told in this program, I said, when your parents has given you the name of Lactogen, even the forex is not available in the Meghalaya. Kaya mas utunat si board mo bagi kami kikpa hagtu ko forward kita gijigba ng nutrition. The nutritious food is not available in the state of Meghalaya, but the parents already name his son as a Lactogen. So when the forex also is not available in the state of Meghalaya. So since I have told that we've been working so much, I'd like to thank FC Shulai, Babu Shulai, I used to call him Babu. So much contribution has done because he always stand in his principle. He always worked unitedly. He always put all his effort to ensure whatever problem it does face, it is going to be make a solution to solve the problem. That is the stand of Babu Shulai. Babu Shulai is not with me only in the Upstar. We were together in the Shnong Golfling. We walked together in the Dorbar Shnong. At the same time also, he is still my strong supporter of my political part, my political career, So today I've seen so many love, so many affection, and so many compassionate to DP Wahlang. I only one request if Wahlang is contest this by-election, MP election from BJP. I am sure that he will be given the ticket to him. I think with your love, with your affection, with your compassionate, he is going to win the election. He can do many more. Many more and many more he can do it for the interest of the state, the interest of the teachers, and the interest of the people of the state of Meghalaya. So I request all of you also to force him, to convince him that he's going to take the by-election MP ticket. We will help him how to make it sure that he is winning this coming election. So we should give a very big, clap to DP Wahlang to take the seats of by-election MP from the BJP tickets. You know why I'm saying this? Why I'm saying this? Please don't take me otherwise. Don't take me otherwise. I'm saying this. Now I have seen that I'm fighting alone in BJP for many, reasons, for many issues that I have to be fighting about. Recently about the ST-SC, once you become the Christian, you will not be recognized as the ST. I fought for this case also. Then recently, the government, my government and NDA government were to bring to the parliament the FCRA bills, the amendment of FCRA bill. And the person who have written a letter to the Lord Prime Minister, I said, you cannot bring this bill without taking the consideration and discuss with all the stakeholders before you are bringing this bill to the parliament. So because I need him to fight together with me to make us more strong, that we'll be able to solve the problem of the people of Meghalaya, the problem of the northeastern state, and also the problem of the people of the state of our country, India. With these few words, since I told that my heart starts palpitation and not be able to continue, also I have to skip for your refreshment or tea. I will continue some other day your tea and continue because I have to reach 12 o'clock to the another program which is already scheduled in the Dorbar Stone Golfling. Kuleji Bon, Kuleji Jargo, Ubrahim Sakir Kulang in Baru.
Pidan dukan marbam, ndai. Compare la ka barin, ka pidi harut surok ni ka bahe, kum ki restaurant, bat ki way, ni pishat roti, shat cake, bat ki way, na ka benta ka koi ka kya, jongi pat ba, nong bam nong di. Pat ba pinyo ka jing shanya, naki, pidan kam bandon de ka license, ka papaka, ka bala itu da ka an, kata ka Food Safety and Standards Act Arajar Henril, link ba ka section, lai puway, iway. Kamde ka ba ba pinyo ka license, pila ba na apply ka online, link ba ka website, foscas.fssai.gov.in, da ka ba pihap pa upload ru, ikikot kisla badan kam, kat kum ka judging kam, jong pi. Pila ru banyak kendo, yaki designated officers lani food safety officers, ke badan hak office terekam jong u lani ke district medical and health officer habaro ke district ke badan ha Meghalaya, lat no tang ha is khasihers. Pila ban let bed chak office terekam jongki ke commissionerate of food safety ke badan halowa lachumya. Nakabenta ka kot kakya kinong bam nong di. Lawan Rashapi, the Commissionerate of Food Safety, Government of Meghalaya, but Balakrishnan, the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India.
We have ensured that no construction will be allowed. And hence, even though environmentally the laws are allowing it, the tourism department has taken a firm stand and put it in the agreement that no construction will be allowed in that particular island.
Lakot ka snong Nonghikai sngo bahan ka snong de lakot kalayat dikila pen sngo hina snong ki mat jongki ki if they keep apprehensions jongki ru ki don hi convey bet yaki ka stan jong ka tourism department manginam don ka construction
te kumalong menta kani ka project kum kilai perkhat kum kilai plan kade ki ka ban penmi ki kam ki jam jong ki bre jong hi ki bon bha ki jing bha ki bala banwan kane kawai ka project bi ki don mentang ne pb ru kayat bet ka tulun bet ka kam ki bon ki local pila ban pet yang to kan ungut ki bai yo kam to bon ki local hi.
Government has made it clear in the agreement that no structure is going to be allowed in the island.
Kanu ka commercial unit ka bawan hang ni ha jalla kadon kata kendon ka 90% of non-managerial posts kan let shaki locals, 50% managerial posts ru kan let shaki local. Other than that, ka shulang tang kata let us work together and let us promote our state for good things to come in the future for our youths and all other categories.
Namarba ka ka bapi amnot ngiru hang ni Shua ban take up yang ada project. Day ban sutu bakla. Habangnya warna ia ke investment. Habangnya warna ia ke bakum kini ke project. Net yang anga OP kabakaduk ke jimentoy. Kan long yang ni ki kon sama.
So I hope with this small clarification that the concerns of the citizens will be addressed. Thank you very much.